Established in 1968, the Black Student Union at FSU is one of 6 student government agencies that has given a voice to Black students and alumni for over half a century.
It came to be in the summer of 1968. That's the civil rights movement, so we know what was going on in the world. So on campus, Black students really did not have a voice. They didn't have any type of representation or a platform to really say what they want on campus or what they want out of an experience as a student. So the Black Student Union, it provided that not only for Black students, but for every other marginalized community on campus.
With more than 40,000 students on campus, Black students make up roughly 10% of the total FSU student population, which is why it is particularly important to have entities that celebrate and provide a safe space for underrepresented groups on campus.
I think that it's important to have spaces for marginalized groups on campus because in the world there are hardly spaces for marginalized groups, and college campuses should be a place where we appreciate everyone.
Not only will you see members of the BSU socializing and putting on events for the FSU community, you can also see them in the Tallahassee community peacefully protesting and advocating for what they believe in.
The Black Student Union has fought politically, locally, nationally for different things and different efforts to make sure that Black students, collegiate students, especially in the state of Florida, have a voice, have representation, and are heard.
After handling business, you have to find some time to play, and the BSU sure does know how to put on events that brings people together.
So I would say there's a wide variety of events, mostly centering around just celebrating Black culture, appreciating Black culture, and finding other people on campus who are passionate about the things that you do, but from an identity-based perspective.
The new Black Student Union opened its doors in fall 2018, offering a revamped space for students to socialize, hang out, and appreciate Black cultural artifacts.
It's really important that we have this house just because it's something physical that shows you like we are on campus, we have an important voice here, like we are a part of like the student body.
As one of the 6 agencies on campus, the BSU receives funding from the school to be able to have the house, put on events, and allocate resources for the agency in general.
I can look around sometimes and be the only Black person in a room, but knowing that Black Student Union is here on campus as an agency and they receive funding from the school, I think that that's very important. When the school puts their money into something, you know that it's something they believe in and something they stand behind.
The BSU is unique in many ways, but also similar to the other 5 agencies under SGA, by providing a voice, resources, and safe spaces for underrepresented groups to enjoy their time in college.
They provide like a forum for people to come together who, although we might not come from like the same background, the same family, same like type of family, we all have this like one thing in common that unites us.
I'm Alana Dickey reporting.